Hey guys, I'm Sun. I'm a privacy and a security researcher, and you're watching the Privacy Guides. Today's story is about Hola VPN and how Hola was essentially part of a botnet network. If you know the story, you can skip this episode, but if you don't, man, you're in for a treat. This is such a spicy story. So here is the tale of Hola VPN and why using a free VPN is probably a shitty idea for your privacy. Without further ado, let's have a look on my Mac at the Hola website, because you know what? Things haven't changed. This blows my mind. Hola is advertised, first of all, on a .org, hola.org. So that kind of makes it look as if it's a good player, if it's a nonprofit. And then it says, you know, unblock any website. It's fast, effective, free, protect your privacy. Get Hola, it's free. This is a pretty appealing value proposition. So essentially you install it, you choose a country, and you start watching your Netflix or your soccer game and stuff like this. There's no limitations, multiple device. The only VPN that is truly free. Truly free. There is no free lunch in this world, in my opinion, but you know what? Let's keep on digging. So you can bypass resource sharing, you can hide your device's IP, stuff like this. And if we go down here and we try to see, you know, who's behind this, because as I said, governance is everything. Well, Hola VPN was founded with the goal of making a better internet through advanced routing technologies, blah, blah, blah. And then we can see the founders and stuff like this. Let me just see if, yeah, so you see I'm typing Lumi and I'm not finding anything. Okay, so that looks cool, right? We're gonna use this for free and get access to a free VPN. Whew, that is a very bad idea. So here's the story. Hola VPN is giving their VPN for free in exchange for taking your internet and making it available to whoever wants to route queries through residential IPs. And that's done through a parent company called Luminati. Luminati is essentially operating a worldwide botnet, and it's using all of the Hola VPN users as exit nodes. It's a little similar to how Tor works, but that's kind of corporate and evil, where Tor is good. So it's advertised here on Luminati that it has 72 million IPs around the world, and obviously that's because they're using our internet service provider and our IP, if we're a user, I'm not, as exit nodes. This blows my mind. So when something is free, we should always question why. There is no free lunch in this world, and that totally applies to what's going on the internet. So, and by the way, I'll link that in the description. It's a good story on The Verge of how this story broke in 2015. So yeah, I hope this case study is interesting. It really sheds light on the fact that we should always be skeptical, and we should always inquire why something is free. In the context of Mozilla, well, we know Mozilla is it's a non-profit organization. We know that the code is open source. We know that, you know, Google is funding Mozilla to be the default search engine, and that kind of gives us a sense of how they can fund their operation. If we're looking at a free VPN, VPNs are very expensive to operate because they require a huge amount of bandwidth. So in the case of Hola, well, now we know it's free because we become a node on a botnet. I hope this episode was insightful. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye.